It was my father that got me interested in life at sea. He'd been in the Navy towards the end of the Second World War, and his stories made it seem like one great big adventure and lots of fun. And then I found they paid you as well. And I can certainly remember that from the age of 7, I was sure that going into the Royal Navy was what I wanted to do. Life in the Royal Navy started for me, as it does for a lot of people, at the Royal Naval College at Dartmouth. And when I finished my studies, I joined submarines. I found them fascinating. I thought the lifestyle was quite remarkable. And life at sea had such tremendous opportunities. Up in the Arctic Circle, the Northern Lights, perhaps the Atlantic Ocean, going into the Straits of Gibraltar and seeing the mountains of Africa to the south, the mountains of Spain to the north, dolphins playing around the bow of a ship. And although as a submariner I obviously spent a lot of time underwater, these times on the surface were really rather magical. And there's even something magnificent as you're beating out into the teeth of a gale off the west of Scotland in winter. And then you certainly do have your trust placed in the Lord. And that lovely Psalm 107, they that go down to the sea in ships and do their business in great waters, they have seen the works of the Lord and the wonders of his deep. I'm sure you can realize why that's been one of my favorites. Undoubtedly, the biggest challenge on a personal level is separation. Separation from friends and family. And I was always aware of the support that Tracy and Hilary and Catherine gave me whilst I was away and allowed to do a job that I loved. On a professional level, the Submarine Command course is a 6-month training course that allowed me to then command submarines, to make sure that I was safe and competent. Obviously there have been some frightening moments at sea. Fog is not much fun. Fires also obviously can be very dangerous, and I've experienced both. Then the quality of your training is so good that you just have to rely on instinct and training to pull you through any number of difficult situations. My faith in Jesus has always been important. It has helped keep things in perspective. It's helped me make difficult decisions, even when they've been uncomfortable ones to make. On a more profound level, as a dad, what I've perhaps tried to teach my daughters is that this is life and it's for real. Put up with the disappointments and the setbacks. Deal with them and move on. Live life to the full. We are only coming this way once. And I think perhaps to say whatever happens in life, they can see that I've trusted Jesus, Tracy, their mum, has trusted Jesus, and hopefully they can as well.